Welcome back, students, in the series of online classes. Today, I am going to discuss some more problem from the chapter Similar Triangle. In our previous class, we have also discussed some questions from the chapter Similar Triangle. So, here are few more questions from the Similar Triangle chapter. Let's see how it has been solved. Question number 1 is, in the given figure, students, I suggest you to write down the questions first in your notebook, and thereafter you see the video of the solution, and then you will get it properly. So first you write down these questions in your notebook and try to understand its solutions from the video. So first question is that, in the given figure, if angle BAC equals to 90 degree and AD is perpendicular on BC, AD is perpendicular on BC, then you need to prove that AD square equals to BD into CD. This dot represents into. We have to prove here that AD square equals to BD into CD. So, here is a rough sketch of the figure. This is the triangle ABC, in which it is given that AD is perpendicular on BC. So, now we have to prove that, and one more thing is given, that angle A is of 90 degree. So, now we have to prove that this, in this triangle, AD square is equal to BD into CD. This is the required which need to be proved. I hope that you have understand the questions. Now let's see its solution. Children, as you see in the figure, that this angle A is of 90 degree. This angle A is of 90 degree and AD is perpendicular on BC. So this is also of 90 degree. Angle D is also 90 degree. So in this triangle, two angles, angle A and angle D, is of 90 degree. So now I am going to make similar two triangles, one bigger triangle, that is ABC, and one smaller triangle like ABD. You have to make similar of one smaller triangle like ADB to triangle CAB. You have to make the similar of these two triangles. So first we will do the similar of, in triangle BAC and triangle BDA. We have to make the similar BAC and BDA. As you can clearly see in the figure, that angle A as well as angle D are of 90 degree. So here angle BAC equals to angle BDA, that is of 90 degree. And angle B is common to both triangle, in BAC also and in BDA also. Angle B is common. So the two angles are similar here. So triangle BDA is similar to triangle BAC by angle property. So similarly, let's suppose this is equation 1. Now let's do the same process in this triangle also, in triangle CDA and CAB also. Repeat the same process in triangle CDA and CAB also. We have angle C common to both triangles. Angle C equals to angle C, which is common, and angle CDA equals to angle CAB, which is of 90 degree. So again, by the property of angle-angle similarity, we have triangle CDA similar to triangle CAB by angle-angle property. So as you can see that in these two triangles, both a smaller triangles are similar to larger triangle. It means that triangle BDA is similar to BAC and triangle CDA is similar to CAB. It means both smaller triangles are similar to larger triangles. So both smaller triangles is also will be similar to each other. That's why triangle CDA, from equation 1 and 2, we can conclude that triangle BDA is similar to CDA. And when two triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides are proportional. So we can write AD by CD equals to BD by AD. By cross multiplying it, we have ADA square equals to BD into CD, and hence the result is proved. Now let's see the second question. The second question is, a 15-meter high tower casts a shadow 24-meter long at a certain time, and at the same time telephone pole casts a shadow 16-meter long. Find the height of the telephone pole. Let's see the figure. Suppose this is a tower. AB is a tower of length 15 meter. At a certain time, this tower AB is casting a shadow of BC that is of 24 meter long. BC is the shadow of tower AB, which is of 24 meter long, as you can see in the figure. At the same time, there is a telephone pole that is DE, we have assumed it as DE, casting the shadow 16 meter long at the same time. So now we have to find the height of this telephone pole. What is the height of the telephone pole? Children, as the shadow is being formed at the same time, so the angle of inclination from the sun will be taken same. That is, it is similar. Same angle C is common, and since this is a tower AB and this is a pole which is vertical on the ground, so these two angles are taken as of 90 degree. That is perpendicular, because they are the poles which is vertical on the ground. So let's see the solution. To solve this question, we have to make first triangle DCE and triangle ACB similar. So we will see in triangle DCE and triangle ACB that angle C equals to angle C, which is common, and angle DEC equals to angle ABC, which is of 90 degree. Triangle DCE Now triangle DCE is similar to triangle ACB by angle-angle property. And when these two triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides must be proportional. So that's why we can write DE by AB, DE by AB equals to CE by BC. So here we write DE by AB equals to CE by BC. We have to find the length of DE. So write it DE, and AB was given 15 meter. So substitute the value of AB, that is 15 meter, equals to, and length of CE was given 16 meter. So substitute the value of CE, and BC was given 24 meter. So substitute the value of BC. So after substituting the value given in the question, we have DE by 15 equals to 16 by 24. Now cross multiplying it, we have DE into 24 equals to 16 into 15. So from here we have the value of DE equals to 16 into 15 by 24. So 8 times, from 8 16 will go 2 times, and 24 will go 3 times, and from 3 15 will go 5 times. So we have DE equals to 10 meter, which is the required length of the telephone pole which we need to find. So in this question we have seen that after making the two triangles similar and establishing the property of the similarity, that when two triangles are similar, their corresponding sides are proportional. So on that property we have solved this sum and we got to the result. So this is the way of solving this question. Now let's see next question. In the next question we have, in the given figure, angle M equals to angle N equals to 45 degree. Here I have written 46 degree, but angle M equals to angle N was given 45 degree. Now express x. Now express x in terms of A, B and C, where A, B and C are the lengths of LM, MN and NK respectively. Let's see the figure. This is the figure. In triangle LMK, we have angle M and angle N is of 50 degree. Length of LM equals to A. Length of PN equals to X. Length of MN equals to B. Length of NK equals to C. Now the question is, we need to express X, that is the length of PN, in terms of A, B and C only. We have to find the value of X in terms of A, B and C. First of all, you make the clear concept about the question, what is given in the question and what is to do, what is to find. So these all things are given which I have noted in the figure, and we need to find this x, value of x in terms of ABC. This is the question. So to solve this question, again we will make the two triangles similar. That is, we are going to do triangle PKN and triangle LKM similar. So let's do how these two triangles will become similar. In triangle PKN and triangle LKM, angle K equals to angle K, which is common to both triangles, and angle PNK equals to angle LMK, which is of 45 degree, which is given in the question. That is given in the question. So again, since two angles of two triangles becomes equal, therefore triangle PKN becomes similar to triangle LKM by angle property. Angle property. And when these two triangles become similar, then their corresponding sides must be proportional. So write their corresponding sides in the proportional form. So their corresponding sides will be what? Let's see in the figure. We can have Pn by Lm equals to Nk by Mk. So here we have written the corresponding sides proportional, that is Pn by Lm equals to Nk by Mk. Now substitute the value given in the figure. We have Pn equals to x, so substitute x for Pn, and Lm was given as a, so substitute Lm for a, and Nk was C, so substitute Nk from as C, and Mk becomes B plus C. Mk means whole length, that is the sum of Mn and Nk. Mn was B and Nk was C. So total length of Mk will become B plus C. So substitute for Mk equals to B plus C. Now again cross multiply it. So when we do cross multiplication, x will be equal to AC by B plus C. So here is the required solution, that the value of x has been expressed in the form of ABC for this question, and hence this solution completes. Now let's see one more question. In the given figure, AB parallel to PQ parallel to CD, AB equals to X, CD equals to Y, and PQ equals to Z. So now we have to prove that 1 by X plus 1 by Y equals to 1 by Z. Let's see the figure. This is your figure. In this figure, it is given that AB parallel to PQ parallel to CD, and the measurement of AB is given X, PQ as Z, and CD as Y. This is the measurement of AB, PQ and CD. Now we have to prove that 1 by X plus 1 by Y equals to 1 by Z. This is to proved. For solving this question, first of all, you make similar of one greater triangle and one smaller triangle. You have to make similar of two triangles from one side, one larger triangle and one smaller triangle. Let's see how it can be solved. Now let's take first of all in triangle ABD. In triangle ABD and triangle PQD. In triangle ABD and PQD, we have angle B equals to angle Q. Because AB and PQ are parallel, so this angle B will be equal to angle Q due to corresponding angle. And angle D becomes common in both triangles. So by these two conditions, these two triangles will be similar. Let's see how it can be written. In triangle ABD and triangle PQD, angle ABD equals to angle PQD, that is of corresponding angle, and angle ADB equals to angle PDQ, which is common. So again, two corresponding angles of two triangles are equal. Therefore, triangle ABD becomes similar to triangle PQD by angle-angle property. Now, when these two triangles become similar, then we have their corresponding sides proportional. That is, AB by PQ, let's see in the figure, AB is proportional to PQ and BD is proportional to QD. So here we write the corresponding sides in proportional. AB by PQ equals to BD by QD. The measurement of AB was given as X. So we substitute AB for X and PQ was Z. So we have X by Z equals to BD by QD. Or you can write it as Z by X equals to QD by BD. Its reciprocal will be also proportional. Suppose this is your equation 1. Z by X equals to QD by BD. This is equation 1. Now similarly, we have to make similar of again two triangles, that is CDB and PQB. We have to make the similar these two triangles CDB and PQB. So in these two triangles also, angle D will be equal to angle Q because of corresponding angle, and this angle B will be common in both triangles. So from here, let's see how it can be written. Again, in triangle CDB and triangle PQB, angle CDB is equal to angle PQB. This is corresponding angle. And angle CBD equals to angle PBQ, which is common. Now triangle CDB is similar to triangle PQB by angle-angle property because two angles of two triangles becomes equal. So their again corresponding sides will be proportional. So we can write CD by PQ, their corresponding sides, let's see in the figure, CD by PQ equals to BD by BQ. So here we have written CD by PQ equals to BD by BQ, and CD was Y and PQ was Z. So we write Y by Z equals to BD by BQ. Similarly, its reciprocal will be also equal. So we can write Z by Y equals to BQ by BD. Suppose this is equation number 2. Now from equation 1 and 2, we have Z by X plus Z by Y. Adding, we are going to add equation 1 and equation 2. So we have to add Z by X plus Z by Y, which is equal to QD by BD plus BQ by BD. So BD will be the LCM. So QD plus BQ by BD. And now when you see in the figure, QD plus BQ will be equal to BD. So we got BD by BD, that is equal to 1. That is equal to 1. So now we have taken Z as the common from the LHS side. So when we taken Z as common, then we have left 1 by X plus 1 by Y, which is equal to 1. So 1 by X plus 1 by Y equals to 1 by Z, and hence this was your required result. So students, in this way we have solved some questions from the similar triangle topic chapter. Now I hope that all of you have understand it clear, and now I will suggest you that you should do practice a lot of more questions to get command over it.